What is going on, guys? MC2005 Gundam here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the high-grade TransAm Virtue from the first season of Gundam 00. So, yep, when this guy initiated TransAm, I was expecting a lot of firepower from this guy, and I was not wrong. And, well, you can see the problem of some old good designs from Gundam 00. These pieces would like to fall off. And since it is bulky, you cannot just easily reattach it. But anyways, this guy, well, I intend to get the normal colored version for you guys. But the normal colored version, unfortunately, I have to give to my classmate. So, yep, all I have left is the TransAm version that I mistakenly bought because
there was no Virtue in any of the stores until like a few weeks later. And since I cannot get a solid date on when me and my classmate should meet, I got this guy. And yeah, this guy was actually so rare that it's relatively expensive, $100 Hong Kong. I looked for the Virtue in like almost 15 shops, and only one shop has this guy until a few weeks later. So that's why I just popped ahead and got this guy before like I had the chance to even wait for the normal version, because I was in such despair that I cannot find this guy. But anyways,
enough ranting. Let's get on to the review. So this guy is actually pretty decent, although it may have some slight inaccuracies here and there. It is a 10-year-old kit, so I'll cut it some slack. And well, despite that, this guy actually looks pretty cool. Like, I hate bulky suits. I hate the proportions of this guy, but it's so bad that it's good. Like, I like the look of it just because it looks so unique from all the other sleek and slender designs. Yep, although this guy's not going to be doing like a lot, like making a lot of movement out of it, it's still a pretty unique looking kit. Too bad the high grade doesn't transform into the Nautilus unlike the 1100 version, because yep, it's just too small to do that kind of stuff. Although I did see videos online that people have been successful in allowing this guy to transform from the Virtue into the Nautilus and back, which is an impressive thing, I might say. So yep, the colors are in the TransAm colors. I guess I could treat it as what it is colored, because you do not get like the radiant red glow around the kit. So yep, it just depends on your tastes, like whether or not you like the original colors or the TransAm. I personally prefer the original colors, but there's no point in buying another one just for the colors, because yep, this guy literally has the same things as the normal one. So yep, I might as well have this guy since I mistakenly bought it too early. But anyways, it is a pretty decent kit. So for stickers, you have the metallic green on the V-fin, the eyes, the red stripes for the G and like cords of all around the place, the metallic holographic purple in the legs, the G and cannons, and also the back of the head. And also the back skirt has these purple stickers and also a red sticker over here. And also the stickers in the G and condensers in the arms and in the chest, which has some text, if you can grab a like a magnifying glass to read them. So all in all, the stickers are not that vast, but although the back skirt ones need to fold over like different surfaces, they are not that bad themselves. So all in all, this guy is a pretty decent kit despite its age. So for the articulation, it is on your generic like Season 1 00 articulation, double ball jointed head, and then the joints in the chest allow the arms to pop out a little bit, and then they can go up and down, pegged arms, they can rotate, they can go out that far, rotation above the elbow, bend at the elbow at one joint, which is generic back in the day. Ball jointed wrist, which is very very tight. Like, I don't see a reason for them being tight, but not gonna complain. And this can open up. A peg in the waist, The front skirts are separate because I can separate them. They come together. The side skirts can move out. Back skirts are still a block. Nothing has changed in the past decade. The legs can go forward and back separate from the waist and no funky dance. The legs can go forward a little bit, like about 80 degrees out. Back, not that much. You're not going to be needing it anyways. Out as far as the ball joint would allow it. The rotation thanks to the ball joint. A double jointed knee, which gives us 90. Well, I imagine the Nautilus would give us 180. But yeah, it's all because of the armor. And then the feet can go forward and back, side to side, rotate a little bit. This flap can move. The cannons over here are hinged at the base. They can go up and down. They are on the ball joint at the actual cannon, so they can rotate, move about. And yes, I forgot these fins can move. And that is it. So decent articulation for a 10-year-old bulky suit. Well, you're not going to be getting a lot out of this guy anyways, because most likely you're going to be displaying this guy in burst mode. But all in all, decent articulation for a bulky suit. For the accessories, you have the GN cannons in the back, which can flip up and out, right, like so. And then there are tabs over here, so you can extend the barrels like so. Or if not, you have handles over here, which you can flip out and allow the Virtue, or in the anime's case, the Nautilus, to hold it, like so. And the GN field can also be deployed. So what you want to do is to grab these pieces and pull them out. Sadly, they do not have like yellow stickers for the GN particle emitters, or some stuff that's called that, but anyways, the mechanic is implemented and that is a nice thing. They did do this to the CeraV in the GN Heavy Weapon B. And then you have the beam sabers that are stored in the legs. I have this one stored, but the peg on this one broke off just because of me not understanding the mechanics and just basically trying to forcefully tip out the beam saber. And this guy does come with 2 clear pink beams. The other beam saber is here. But I feel like the beam saber just doesn't match the Virtue. It just goes well with the Nautilus, that's all. But here is the option if you want this guy to go all melee. And finally, you have the GN Bazooka, which looks like the H symbol over here. So for mechanics, you can slide these in and out. You can open this up for burst mode, and you can just slide these yellow pieces out, or orange in this case. And here you have burst mode. It also has the holographic metallic green sticker for the scope. So in order to put that in the hand,
everybody do the flop.
You basically just take apart the hand covers and just basically put the handle in and peg it back on, like so. And to initiate the burst mode, open up the chest pieces, take off the handle, and let the second hand hold the second handle, rotate it, and basically put it up to its chest, adjust the centerpiece, and then reattach the handle back onto the bazooka. If I can get it working without everything falling apart. And here you have it, burst mode. And to be honest, the bazooka sits soundly in there, although it is not pegged in or just being held into the chest in any way. The arms hold the bazooka up like with no problems at all. Nothing drooping, nothing basically just going out of place. It is just held up by the hands, sitting soundly in the chest, and looking pretty cool. Looks like it's ready to do some immense destruction over here. So that is all the accessories for the Gundam Virtue. As a reference to everything in 00, let's bring in the CeraV Scheherazade. I know they do not have even a remote relationship together, but yep, the CeraV Scheherazade's like firing mode of the Ptolemaios gear is basically inspired by this guy. And also the bazooka it's holding is from the Virtue physical. So yep, they do have some relationships together. So that is it for the higher TransAm Virtue. So all I have left is the Curios and the Nautilus, and I'll have every kit from Season 1, finally. So this is a guide that I recommend you guys to pick up if you have an incomplete 00 collection, or if you just like the Virtue, or if you just want to find a random kit just to chill out and build in general. Get this guide. It is not a bad kit, nor is it good compared to today's standards. Well, I did say comparing to today's standards, so it is still a very, very decent kit to have on your shelf. So if you have an incomplete 00 collection, and or if you just want to find a guy which you can chill out and build, get this guy if you can find him, because apparently it is extremely rare nowadays. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and also subscribe for more Gunpla reviews, Gunpla news, and all that kind of stuff. Subscribe to the featured channels on my channel page to support them if you haven't, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys. Bye bye.